Okay, guys. Today we're gonna do a transformation of Mixmaster from Revenge of the Fallen. And as you can see, he is a Decepticon, and he's got nice Decepticon-y symbols right there. Nice, very, very nice. So, you know, and he's like the, oh, how about that? I still actually have Demolisher's box. But I call him Scavenger. This is Scavenger, not Demolisher. This is Scavenger. But, whatever. I guess I don't have Mixmaster's box. But, anyhow, he's, the chemical bonding, mechanical, chemical, explosive expert guy of the Decepticons. So yeah. So let's go ahead and transform him. The best way to do so is go ahead and separate the wheels from the back. These will become his arms. And he does have a missile right there. So you take that off. And we'll put those to the back for now. Bring this truck cab up. Pull that forward. And pull up the tabs on the top. Bring them down. And there we go. Now, the honest truth is, this figure for me is very difficult to transform. To get him from robot mode into vehicle mode. Because he has a lot of intricate transformation issues with him, and they're not bad issues. They're awesome issues because I mean, look at that, you know. He's like halfway transformed, and you know, like already I can feel that I'm having problems. If I had more time, I'd go into it more, but I don't. So yeah, there's his legs, and there he is. And then I'm gonna bring this little piece up here, much like his Autobot counterparts. He has this nice collapsible stuff here. So bring that in, bring that up, and clip that in there somehow. Should clip in there. There we go. And then his blaster gun thingy should go up like that. No. Now I'm confused now because I don't know what I did wrong somewhere. But this is supposed to go up. Yeah, like that. Yeah, that does fire. So shoot the camera. Ow! I shot myself. Ow! Ow! Ow. Okay. And then, you know, clip these mixer parts and bring those out. Excuse me. Now, Mixmaster is, I believe he's like the second in command within the Constructicon hierarchy. So he's like the second in command. He's like the other go-to guy. You know. And his bio states that, you know, all the Decepticons go to him so they can like get different mixes of acids placed into their guns and stuff, I believe. I think. I'm not too sure. But yeah. And that is Mixmaster. Let's see. Is it this way? No, it goes this way. It goes up and it goes this way. Yeah. Up. And this figure is just like so intricate. like one of the craziest of the I think one of the craziest of the Revenge of the Fallen line, because you see, you can't stand him upright. You have to like bend his legs, and I need to. There we go. That's the way they go. I place these there mainly because it just makes them out of the way. I know that's not the proper transformation, but that's the way I like to transform it. Because, you know, it just gets that piece out of the way. He's got his hands. And in some of the photos, this is supposed to go a different way, but it doesn't move, so I don't know. Maybe I should look at the instructions section. But yeah. Darn it. Wrong way, wrong way. There we go. And you can transform it like that. And there you got Mixmaster from Transformers Revenge of the Fallen. Now I like this figure mainly because he's like, I have never had so much fun in transforming a figure that made me think, you know, utilize my brain, because like some pieces just don't match up correctly. And I like this figure a lot because it does that. He's a very cool figure. You know, if you're looking for all the Constructicons, definitely get this. If you're looking for the classic colored Decepticon Constructicon colors, wait a while. I believe there's one on eBay that's like classic green. You know, and I'm not going to go into his third transformation, mainly because I don't know how to get him to that. I lost the instructions. But anyhow, this was Mixmaster, and he is an awesome figure. A lot different than the Demolisher, but to me he's still Scavenger. A lot different than that guy, but you know. And this figure I like, and I actually did see Devastator over at the Bullseye shop today. And suffice it to say, he is very interesting, very cool. But I still think that number one, they could have still done the transformation stuff with this guy. You know, by 6 different, you know, maybe 2 Voyagers and 3 Deluxes and combine them together. I mean, if you can do it with the Legends, you can definitely do it with these figures. But whatever. I ain't gonna say nothing. That's Hasbro. That's Takari. You know, it's amazing things they've done lately. You know, who knows. But that's it. That was Mixmaster, and I think that rounds up almost all of my Constructicons, I think. No, I still have Wreckage, I think. The yellow Wreckage. I need to review him. It's kind of hard to transform. But yeah, I like this figure. I actually did see Long Haul at the Bullseye shop too, and I was gonna pick him up, but then I didn't have enough of the currency to purchase him at that time. But if he does show up again, I will definitely get him, and I will review him as soon as I do. So, have a drink. Come by. Later, guys.